You know, we're probably going to do a 3 or 4 minute interview because we already talked an hour with Mr. George Sedlak. Man, what an incredible man with an incredible story. We found out that we're really from around Russia. We're our ancestors were farmers, and he's got talent and I don't. So pretty much the same person. Right, George?
That's right. That's right.
Nice to meet you so much. Great talking to you about your art. I guess your claim to fame, which got your foot in the door, was being Evel Knievel's artist. Now, you got to explain. I hadn't asked a lot of these artists, how did you first get into doing artwork? I mean, did you excel at that in school, in art class? Were you a screw-off and just wanted to doodle?
Yes.
And that seems to be rhymes with everybody. Yeah, okay, so lay it on me.
Well, you know, in school I did. I drew all the time, and and I would do. I started in high school doing paintings back in the day when everybody had a muscle car.
Oh yeah.
I had a Volkswagen, but my Beetle got more girls in the muscle car because I had more money.
Oh, there you go.
Gas went farther, but not really more money, I guess. Yeah. But and then I started building motorcycles for fun with my buddies, and that's how I ran into Evel Knievel.
Now, how do you run into him? Now, you're where are you right now doing the motorcycles? What city? What state?
It's actually Rock Island, Illinois.
Okay.
The west coast of Illinois.
Yeah.
And I was building an antique bike, and nobody knew anything about it. And I was directed to a Harley dealership 60 miles out in the sticks. And I just happened to be a racer's shop, and his dad had for years. And he happened to be Evel's mechanic. And I happened to be a cocky punk kid, and I made fun of the paint job on Evel's bike. And, the reaction was, could you do better, punk? And I said, yeah. So they said, give me a take. And I did it, and I started out, I did what I wanted. And he said, good. Told me how he wanted, red, white, and blue, and his name in gold, and blah, blah, blah. So I did it all like that, and he liked it. And so then I got the word out, then I just kept on building bikes and painting, and then got into doing art more. Yeah. And then, like I say, in high school I did a ton of cars, over 500. From there to first year of college, junior college, I was still doing them.
Right.
With acrylics like I have here.
Right.
And really.
Yeah.
But
now you're doing beautiful paintings, and each one has a story. This is your hero, Jim Clark, and he just doesn't do paintings of. For random, these are real people, correct?
Yes.
Explain this painting.
That's Bobby Hill on the left, number 71, Bill Tooman on the right. Bobby Hill is 95, Bill Tooman's 96. And in the 50s, in early 50s, they were the Grand National Champions. And it was the year that Indian actually closed the doors, and they did it on their own buck. And Indian Motorcycle and myself, we've had them at events, and they love it. They're at the end of their years, they're enjoying being able to get this attention and fun. Right. You get a kick out of it.
I tell you what a beautiful piece for the family of these gentlemen to own, right?
Yes.
I mean, it would be wonderful. Back to the Evel Knievel thing. I was kind of reading about you doing the artwork, but then as Evel stopped writing, he said he was doing some paintings, or did he just sign his name to the bottom of yours?
Well, there's yes and yes.
Okay.
I have a catalog someone sent me of his work, and he did. And, some of it was kind of primitive. And the owner of the gallery said, I'd rather have a painting from a famous person like him that's not good than a great painting from somebody with no name. I want to make.
Unfortunately, that's how it works, right?
And the art market, sometimes it does. It shouldn't, but it does. Yeah. But then he gave me a painting that he did of himself, he said. I said, maybe part of it, because I paint. I know that, right. You just don't paint a certain way like that unless you really been doing it for a while. But yeah, he enjoyed that as his relaxation after doing the daredevil crazy stuff.
Yes. Well, that is crazy, and I tell you, we got to get going. But Mr. George Sedlak, it's been such a pleasure talking to you. You'll be here all weekend. The artwork is incredible. Thank you for coming, because this artwork is going to be auctioned off, of course, for charity. And you're giving of your time, and we really appreciate it, man.
So people come by. We've got a whole bunch of different little pieces in the art bin.
Okay.
You can buy some whimsical.
Yeah.
Or some detailed serious.
No problem.
Come see us.
Heck yeah.
And also come and bid on some of the stuff all these fantastic artists are doing on these panels and stuff. I'm going to go join them myself right now.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get back. Your paint's drying.
But some of the best guys in the whole country.
It really is. We've interviewed almost everyone now. We save the best till last, though. You know that.
The oldest still left.
Okay, we're going to go there. All right, buddy. Take care, and we'll be around all week, and we'll talk to you.
Okay.
All right.